Hello, wealthy family. Okay, so I had to jump on here quick. I'm not going to wait for anyone to come in the room because I am racing baby clock. All right, he just went down for his first nap, and I am way overdue. I tried to do this on the new moon when I was in New Orleans, and that internet was tripping. Like it was out. The guy that owned the Airbnb said, "Oh, it's an like a block wide or community wide outage because of Mardi Gras," which I understood because there was a whole bunch of stuff on the power lines and stuff. So I understand. So I let it ride. But we are coming in better late than never. Today is a perfect day. Not only is it my son's 21st birthday, oh my God, this time 21 years ago, I was holding a little high yellow, not even high yellow. He was pale, gray-eyed baby. Freshly 17, like what the hell I'm gonna do. So but yes, it all comes full circle. So I have my selenite pillars here to help keep the energy steady. I'm inviting the presence. My spirit team is already with me. I'm already grounded, but I'm inviting the presence of spirits that can help facilitate these readings for all those who will catch this on the replay and who decide to come in here live. Allow these messages to resonate. The incense that we're burning today is for your crown energy center, your crown chakra, for enlightenment. Okay, lotus blossom. It is so hard to find lotus, and I don't burn this often, but it is oh so fitting. You know, Pisces season is the best season. You know, we have um so many different celebrations and so many different portals coming through in our season. And today on 3/3, it's a beautiful day of enlightenment and manifestation. Give me 1 second. Yeah, somebody get it, please. All right, so today on this 3/3 portal, we are going to see what messages spirit is bringing to us. The messages of love, what I spoke about yesterday, and then we have the full moon coming in on the 7th. So we're also going to pull a full moon message. Okay, everything is going to be together. All right, so first and foremost, let's see what spirit wants to tell us. I'm trying to find a way. What is it that spirit wants to tell us? What word of encouragement the spirit want to share for Pisces season? Loki, hush. Hush. What encouraging messages does spirit have to share? I feel like what's coming in, what is Pisces season bringing? Because this is a time also for seeds to be planted um, ahead of the spring equinox. So embrace the moment. Embrace this day, this very moment. Think positively today and repel those negative thoughts. Try not to judge yourself or others. This may be harder than you think. What is actually happening is that you're changing your energy. I remember this card. I don't remember for what reading it was, but it was one of my general readings. And let me shift this. Next. Choices. When you accept responsibilities for your life and the choices you make, you begin to tap into the power of your own spirit. You'll be able to listen to and appreciate the intuitive wisdom that's inside you and apply it positively and constructively to your outside world. Mm. If you're a Pisces, sometimes this can be hard to do because we live in our own world. Let's move this incense. And then lastly, no matter how hello from heaven. Your loved ones in the spirit world want to connect with you as much as you want to connect with them. They know you've been thinking of them, and they're sending you signs and symbols to show you how much they love you, to prove they're with you at this time. Okay, perfect. So Pisces is all about arts, creation, your inner world, spirituality, full circle, completion, full throttle. Okay. And this entire year is about that as well. This is 7 years. So spiritual awakening, completion, cycles, closing, things of that nature. Okay. If you embrace the moment, if you start living in the moment of the right now and not thinking about what happened in the past, what went wrong, what you could have done better, how you failed, how you succeeded, just overthinking, or, what is it I'm going to do next month or next year, or how am I going to accomplish something because right now I don't have it. No. It's time to embrace the moment. Embrace the now. Think positively. Everything that you think of today, because this 3-3 portal, this 3-3-23 portal is ripe for the planting, is ripe for the taking. And if we all come together and choose to embrace the moment, make a choice of accountability of things that we can control in our inner world, and not worry about what's happening in the outside world, not caring about anything the mainstream is talking about, whether it's on the TV, on the news, whether it's on the TV, on the radio, in your social media, who cares? Okay. If it doesn't concern you and what you have going on and your betterment, the things that's going to allow you to tap into your own spirit, which you can do heavily today. It doesn't matter where you are on the Richter scale or how long you've been doing this or how much of a practice you have or don't have. If you allow yourself today to make a decision that you're going to plant the seeds to do better, miraculous things will start to happen for you. You can watch and see how quickly, at the blink of an eye, how quickly things start to come into play for you. Okay? So, allow yourself, okay, to know that the things you're wanting to do and the things that you're wanting to see, okay, with your first eye, right, covering your blinders, although it's just one hand that's covered, catching the energy points of your chakras, right, of your spiritual energy. By closing off both eyes, your reflectors, and seeing only from your first eye, right, you see how both these cards, one eye is covered, okay? I know some say, oh, that's Illuminati, but no. That's actually a mudra to help you become more aware, okay? So the more you close off these reflectors of what's happening on the outside world and focus more on the inside, you will start to see miraculous things happen. And yes, I'm saying today 3-3, but whenever you see this video, especially if it's in the Pisces portal, which ends on March 20th, which is the beginning of the spring equinox, you can make a conscious decision to plant the things in your life that you want. Deep meditations, focal chanting, and remembering that the things that you want you too. I read something so profound. I don't remember who said it, but I came across it through Bob Proctor. And it says, The only thing stopping you, that was stopping when the president turned to NASA and said, what's stopping us from getting to the moon? And they said the will to do it, the want to do it. Okay? Give me a second. Got to drink some water. He said the will to do it. The only prerequisite to get what you want is want. You have to actually want it, and not wanting like begging, right? Because that's a lower level energy. All right, we're not begging anything. We command things because we're gods and goddesses. Okay, and you can say what you want and feel how you want. But if you are a creator, which you are, because we all have the ability to create, we create our life. Okay. So we are God. So we don't beg for anything. We command the energies that are around us. And this card, Hello from Heaven, is saying, hey, we're with you. The things that you want, we want too. Peace, transformation, ancient wisdom, love, prosperity. It's all here. They're giving it to you. It's up to you to receive it with an open heart and a willing mind, and not block yourself off from that. So that's what Pisces season is telling you. This is the words of encouragement, okay? You can get things done if you embrace the moment, live in the now, not keep time traveling, thinking too much of the past, thinking too much of the future, right? Pisces, we do that a lot. I love to daydream. Listen, my baby's party was over for like an hour, and I said, okay, next year, this is the theme I'm doing. And they're like, well, damn, let the boy be one, right? Let it live, okay? So embrace the moment, embrace the now, embrace it, appreciate it, find all the things that are miraculous and wonderful with it, no judgment, okay? Accept responsibilities for your life, take an accountability, make the choice, okay? Because the choices you make, when you accept the responsibility and the choices you make, you begin to tap into the power of your own spirit, the intuitive wisdom that's inside you. This is what spirit is telling you. This is what Pisces season is bringing to you, the knowledge and the awareness and the strength and the ability to take accountability for the things that are in your life. Negative or positive. There is no good or bad. Negative or positive. Okay? And then Spirit is saying, we're here with you. We're showing up with you. Hello from heaven. We love you. They want you. The things that you want, they want for you too, because every time you level up and you grow, you help the collective. Stop thinking the collective is something small here on this planet. Everything that we do echoes on forever and reverberates in the entire ethers. So it has to do with things on different planets, in different dimensions, in different solar systems. Yes, the thing that little old you is doing is affecting dimensions and solar systems and all types of beings. Okay? So no, that is not small. It is not minuscule. You are important. You are very significant. And Spirit is saying, hey, in this time period, in this portal, we're here. Focus on you. Focus on you. Focus on you. Look, all the eyes are closed, right? There's one eye open here for you to just be aware, because we got to be aware. Hey, Katrina. I said I'm going to go live around this time because my UK family is the evening. They winding down. I want to catch them before they go to sleep. I sure did. Greetings from UK. I love you, sis. So you see, this one eye is paying attention, is, being aware of what's happening in the world. But then closed off, because you focused on me. You doing me. Let me tell you what became my mantra. I've always said it, but I ramped it up. In 2020, not my reality. I used to say, who issue is that? Right? Meaning it's not my issue. Whatever problem you got going on, I'm sorry to hear it. I wish you the best of luck in handling it, but I can't do anything about it because it's your choices that got you there. Not my issue. Okay? In 2020, my chant, and it still is not my reality, because it's not my reality. What they have going on out there does not affect me here because I'm closed off. It doesn't matter. Okay? So that's what Pisces is telling you. That's the word of encouragement from spirit. That is what's helping you. Next, I want to see what love blessing we can look forward to. And what is something we should all focus on? Everybody that hears this message, okay? Whether it's 10 or 10 million, whoever hears this message, whoever decides to share and allow others to know this is the love blessing that we are manifesting, that we are bringing in. Who is calling me? Oh. I'll hit them later. I hope everyone is doing well this Pisces season. Like, seriously, y'all, today is a day of reflection for me. Like, things have come full circle, and it's no coincidence that my son is turning 21 on 3/3/23. Like, the numbers, he's, is a 3, and his life, his energy right now is that of a 3 for him. I'm like, wow, it's so fitting. So fitting. He got some good news. And he's like, I have to call and share. Wow, look at this. Balance. If y'all know, I don't think I've told y'all, but this has been, I did tell y'all yesterday. This symbol's been following me, and I go to shuffle, and look what come through. Balance. Yeah, we got to balance our physical with our spiritual. Okay? But you know what? So many of us are kind of falling behind. Thank you, Sun Infant Goddess. I'm a Pisces, and this info really resonates with me today. Good. Hello, my Pisces sis. When is your birthday? When is your birthday? When is your solar return? You know your solar return isn't always your birthday. Sometimes your solar return can be the day before or the day after. It's like a 72-hour period. March 13th. Okay, almost Pi baby, but that's fine. I have one of my good friends is a Pi baby. March 13th. Y'all March Pisces are very nice. You're very not nice like pushover nice, but sweet, lovable, kind, intellectual. March Pisces. Us February Pisces, we is feisty. We is feisty. We got the Pisces. We is Pisces. Okay. My son, my mom is a Pisces, but she's March 20th. She's on the cusp. Your daughter's birthday? When? She'll be 2? When? Today? When? When is your daughter's birthday? She'll be 2. 2 is terrific. Don't let them people tell you it's terrible to know. Okay? 2 is terrific. That's a big time of exploration for the children. They are absorbing a lot of their social cues, and that's why they act and respond that way. Oh, March 13th is your daughter's birthday. Okay, cool. So we got some cousins up in here. I like it. I like that. My youngest son turned 15 on February 21st. So he is a day after the season starts. And then one of my husband's godbrother's daughter is also February 21st, like so much. Then my brother is February 24th. I'm February 28th. Hubby is March 1st. My son is March 3rd. My niece is March 8th. And my mama is March 20th. Yay. All right. Wow. Trilogy of Light. After speaking about all this 3, and the 3 is good. I did a video on the energy of 3, but 3 is good. This trilogy, not just because it's man, woman, child, which is the true, trilogy, but Katrina, you turned 40 on February 20th. Yay. Oh, you're February 28th? Okay, you're my twin. I love that. Hello, Soul Tribe. Come through, Pisces. Listen. I'm sorry, let me get back to the cards. Trilogy of Light. Not just man, woman, and child, which is the true trilogy, but also the combination of spirit, mind, body. And I said it that way on purpose, okay? Spirit is the first spark. It's the biggest spark. It's what keeps you going. Mind is a connector, and body is very small and insignificant. Quit making your body run you and control you. Okay? It's your spirit that you should be following. So, trilogy of light, as light beings. If you consider yourself a light worker, and there's levels to it, don't, dismiss it. There's levels to being a light worker. So those of you who consider yourself a light worker, one that likes to spread love, spread joy, enlighten the world, remember that's our incense we're burning, right? For enlightenment, okay? Those who like to be light workers, it's your time to shine. Let's go. You are getting a strong activation. This is what we're manifesting. Because remember, I wanted to know what blessings of love, what type of love is the universe blessing upon us? What is it bestowing, right? What are you manifesting? What is going into the pot for you this season? Okay. Oh, thank you for first time. Yes, boss lady. Thank you for catching me live. I appreciate you. Next, retreat. Yes. Look, solitude. Focusing on self. Focusing on self. And you know what? For everybody that's here live, when I'm done with the collective, if you want me to pull you a quick full moon message tailored to you, I'll do that. Because I fucks with y'all. So, retreat. Okay? So, solitude. This is also meditation. This is going within. Look, eyes closed again. Can you see it? Okay? Eyes closed again. Enlightenment with this crown chakra. Okay? Healing. That's heart healing. That's heart chakra. Spiritual growth. Boom. Look at that heart. That love. Okay? We're manifesting spiritual growth. Now, this retreat, I feel, is also being manifested by people kind of falling away. So, I know retreat usually... I want to pull 4 cards. I know retreat is usually... Nah, you know what? I'm going to pull 3. I'm going to stay with this 3. I like this. Because it's 3-3. This retreat is also people falling away from you. Don't try, like they're retreating away from you. Like they're backing up. They're like, okay, you know what? You got it. Okay? Like, I'm done. And they're pulling away because they can't handle your light that you're receiving. Okay? This spiritual growth that you're growing through. Don't chase them. If they leave, let them go. Go long. Bye. Okay? You don't need them in your life. Let them stay where they are. Do not chase behind nobody that all of a sudden disappears out your life. Okay? And then spiritual growth. Coming more aware, cognizant of your spiritual energy. This is beautiful. This is also healing. And I've been talking a lot about healing to my clients, to those who I do readings for. And I always have to remind them, healing is not always pretty. Okay? It hurts sometimes. You have to go through, rehabilitation and physical therapy, then treatments. And sometimes when it fully is healed, there's a scar. And that's okay. Be proud of it. Okay? Your war wounds. But be proud of the experience and grateful for the knowledge that you now possess for going through that. Okay? So this is the love, this is the blessings that the universe is bestowing upon us. And this is what we should be working to manifest. A harmony between our spirit, mind, and body, becoming enlightened in all areas. Retreating, having time to be solo, having that solitude, and allowing those that don't serve us or are not on the same level of us to go. Spiritual growth, becoming more aware of our spiritual purpose and powers and our spiritual energy. Okay? Now, purpose and power, yes, I have the power to do this, this, and this. But if you're not spiritually aware of cognizantly aware of your spiritual energy, the energy that you can use to manipulate and work with your personal spirit, it's kind of falling on the wayside. Okay? So ask to be aware of your spiritual energy as well. Okay. So I'm going to do the collective full moon reading. And then anyone that is still here, if you want me to pull a personal full moon message for you, I will. Just gonna go ahead and shuffle. Oh, what I was saying when I got excited and I said I'm gonna focus on the cards. I was thinking, right? Okay. I was thinking, right, of having a big birthday party and extending the invitation to the wealthy family. Like, y'all come through. My people on Instagram, YouTube, Instagram, my website, all of that. Like, I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I already said I'm going to rent out a club. I do house parties. I was like, I might rent out a club. I don't want to be bumping elbows with just any old body. But I got to celebrate my life. Now, I don't really take my time because growing up, like, my birthday was very detached. Raised as a witness, so never celebrated my birthday. Very detached. And for a while, even as I got older, I didn't really celebrate. But now I'm like, shit, we finna turn up. I turn up all the time. Yes, turn up all the time. But Pisces season, oh, we represent. It's so fun to party with Pisces. Oh, you grew up as a witness too, girl? Witness something? My congregation wasn't horrible, but I've heard some stories. I made some videos about it. I was thinking I need to pick it back up. I need to talk about it because I talk about it a lot with my husband. But like that healing process, because I know there's a lot of people pulling out of that. Because with this being a spiritual year, it's not just spiritual awareness and spiritual awakening. It's also spiritual, like people knowing that there's a higher power that they need to attune to. So you may see a lot of people becoming religious again, right? They may be going back to church or the synagogue or the mosque or whatever the case may be. Okay, so I know after that, there'll be some snap. You got to get out of this again, right? There'll be another cycle of people that need to be washed of the religious ideology, okay? So they can find themselves. Oh, yes, I did just have a birthday on Tuesday. Katrina, you said you grew up. Yeah. Let's compare notes, Tanisa. I'm ready. My website, www.ascendinginfinitegoddess.com. Or you can call or text me, 786-828-8722. Yeah, that's Miami area code. That's where I'm from. All right, be bold and make the first move, cardinal moon. And this is for the full moon that comes in on February 7th in the sign of Leo. Nothing will come of this situation, void of course moon. You're very close to achieving your goal, gibbous moon. Step out of your comfort zone, north node. Your hard work is paying off, new moon in Capricorn. Okay, so let's see. So with this full moon, and with full moons, we always release, we get things off, right? So this full moon is important because we want to clear out. This is the last full moon of the astrological year, so per se. Even though it's in the sign of Leo, which is smack dab in the astrological year, the sun is in Pisces, so it's the last full moon before we shift into the spring equinox. Okay, if that makes sense. So we want to make sure that we clear space out. We're making room for certain things. Okay, so what Spirit is saying is take hold of your life, take control over what it is that you experience. Hold on, Loki. You got to wait. What it is that you experience in your life. Take hold of that. And if you don't like it, then you need to release it off of you. Nothing will come of this situation. It's not going to, be that way forever. It's not always going to be doom and gloom. Okay. And they're saying that because if I do it this way, I'm saying that because with them saying nothing will come of this situation and you're very close to achieving your goal, this is you coming into a space where things are turning around. So remember the blessings of love the universe is giving us, what we should be manifesting today in the season. By you releasing any old negative thoughts and feelings that have been holding you back, that have keeping you stale, stagnant, cause you to procrastinate for whatever reason, you let it go, knowing that nothing will come of this situation. You will now start to see things change in your life because you're very close to achieving your goal. It's going to cause you to get uncomfortable because growth cannot happen when you're comfortable. You got to step out of your comfort zone. And when you do that, when you get out your comfort zone, your hard work will pay off. Okay? So let me see what we should focus on with Leo. That's all about confidence, construct, power, ego. So you want to release things, like I said, that is causing your confidence to be wane or causing your ego to be out of balance. Okay? And I'm just going to pull 2 cards. Sacred union, that's you and your higher self. Embrace, yeah, you and yourself. Okay, exactly. Yeah, so you're coming in your hard work. Okay, coming into knowledge of self, loving self. Remember, they said put blinders on. It's time to stop paying attention to the outside world. We're focused more inward. Okay, we're focusing more on what's going on with us, on our internal well-being, on our mental health. Okay, nothing else is on the outside. So this sacred union and this embrace, this is you loving yourself, hugging yourself. When was the last time that you did that? When was the last time that you told yourself you're proud of yourself? Okay? And then the sacred union, coming in harmony with your higher self. Okay? So that's what you are wanting to do for this full moon. That's what you're wanting to release. That is your full moon message. Thank you, Spirit, for that. And then anyone that wants me to pull a message for them personally, this will be advice, encouragement from with the full moon energy. I will do that for you. Put the question in the chat or just put your name in the chat and I'll look into it. If not, I'm going to go ahead and close out because I've been here for 30 minutes, 32 minutes, y'all. My throat's so dry. Yes, my love. Oh, hubby just walked in. We over here talking to all the Pisces. Loki want to go in. Okay, Katrina, I got you. Oh, you said 7-day Adventist. You grew up as a 7-day Adventist? Okay. Yeah, those 7-day Adventists and witnesses, they were something else. All right, so what's a full moon message for Katrina? Word of encouragement for her. Okay. Yes, your birthday is the same day as mine. I got you. I'll pull a message for you, my birthday twin. All right, so 2 cards flew out for you, Katrina. So this is a pertinent message. Nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. And you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. And I'll pull one more. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. Perfect. Okay, so Katrina, my love, it doesn't matter where you are in your life right now, okay? It doesn't matter where you are in your life right now. This is perfect going along with that full moon in Leo energy because it's all about confidence. It's all about self, right? We're not a huge ego, but we're being a little egotistical, okay, in a way that's feeding you because your ego was created to serve you and protect you. And so many of us have left it unchecked that it is now controlling us. Okay, you're being ego driven. But aside from that, for you, nothing is set in stone. It does not matter where you are in life or how your life looks, what people have told you, what has manifested and what has not manifested. You have nowhere to go but up from here if you so choose. If you so choose. You are good enough. You have to make that choice to know that. Okay? As you take accountability for your life and you see some things that have not manifested or materialized the way you wanted them to, and people tell you certain things, it can cause you to feel like, okay, what's wrong with me? And that's not the case. You are good enough, and it's time for you to be the real you. Follow that. Follow that path of your heart, of that confidence. And you can't really see with the lighting, but this purplish color is your higher self, that intuition. Okay? So know that you can be who you authentically would like to be with no apologies. And you're right in line with the collective full moon message of what you need to release. Okay? Those things that are keeping you stagnant, causing you to be afraid to do certain things, to show the world the real you, for fear of judgment. Okay? I'll stop it there. All right, good deal. So this next message is from my birthday twin. And I keep calling you birthday twin because your screen name, there's nothing wrong with your screen name, but that's too much. So birthday twin, this is for you. Okay, I'd like a card pull too, please. And that is Chrissy. All right, I got you, Chrissy G. All right. All right, birthday twin. Did you have a good birthday? I hope you did. Barnes 327 or 827. Oh. I hope you had a great day. All right, so this is your full moon message. Okay, word of encouragement for you. Keep that card. Surrender to the divine, full moon, perfect. The end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. Show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. Oh, and that wind came through. Okay, blowing everything down. That wind carrying our messages and our desires to the ethers. Okay, so surrender to divine will. Stop thinking that everything is up to you, right? Although everything is up to you, you have help, you have assistance. So set your goals, set your intentions, and then surrender the energy to the divine will. However, it should play out for your greatest good. That's how you should start ending things in your statements, in your requests, in your prayers, in your mantras, whatever it is, in your affirmations. That's how you should start ending it. Okay? However it unfolds for my greatest good. Okay? And then just let it go. And then move about like you know what's coming your way. And not fret about it. Okay? Now, there's some things that have been difficult in your life that have caused certain setbacks. Okay? I'm trying to find the right word for it. But certain setbacks, certain ailments, certain things that are causing you to question and second guess and worry and be anxious about things, that's coming to an end. Okay? And once that comes to an end and a lot of that stress is relieved off of you, that's why you got to surrender to the divine, because you got to give up the stress, because it's already taken care of. It's already done, but you had to go through the process. All right? But when it is done, move forward and allow the world to see the real happy, grateful, lucky you. Okay? Don't get stuck in the rut of the hammer is going to drop again or something horrible is going to happen to me again. All right? So this full moon is encouraging you to release it all. Look at all this full moon energy. Release it all. Let it all go. Okay? It's come to a completion. Full moon is at the highest it'll ever be illuminated. So 99% illuminated for us here on Earth. It's never quite 100%. Nothing's ever 100% where we can see it. But you're having the light shine through and enlightening your inner world. You got to let this go. Okay? This Capricorn energy is grounding energy, and this Aquarius energy is spirit, physical spirit. Okay? So release these things off of you, surrender it to the divine, and you will be okay. It'll work out for you. Okay? Things are on the up and up for you. All right, Chrissy, you'd like to have a card pulled too? Yes. Good. I'm glad you received the message, Katrina. All right, so Chrissy, as of now, that's the last person I'm pulling a message for. Unless I see something before I start her message. Unless somebody says something, but if I start pulling cards for her, that's going to be that. She will be the last one, and we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. We've been here for 40 minutes, and your girl is thirsty. My throat is dry, but I'm still riding because normally I'd be choking and gagging and All right. This message is for Chrissy. And thank you all, because people were coming in and just hitting the like buttons, even though you popped back out. But I appreciate that. Let the algorithms know that we out here. Thank you very much. That's what I was saying. Good. I'm glad. So that's the confirmation. All right. A time for healing, balsamic moon. A personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. And look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. Okay. Hold on, Chrissy. 1 second. All right. Hey. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate you. Okay. So, a time for healing and a personal issue reaches resolution. This is something that has been growing for a long time. This issue, it's been brewing and growing for a long time. For a while. Crabby, very uncertain of your, calling certain things into question about you. This may be very, very personal. And you were like, how am I going to make it through it? Okay. How am I going to handle this? How am I going to handle this person in this situation? It's coming to a resolution very quickly. All right. And I'm actually going to look up when the full moon in Cancer is. Give me a second. I'll pull up my calendar and find it, because okay. The resolution may not be something that you, okay, it already happened. The full moon in Cancer was January's moon. All right. So the resolution or something that you thought maybe, okay, this will be the answer, it came around that time in January, but it didn't come like full circle. It's still happening. It's still going. This resolution may not be a win-win for everybody, but it is still to your benefit. Make sure you look at the bigger picture, find a silver lining in it, because it will help you in the healing process. All right. You too need to release this energy, this emotional energy. It's because it causes you to have like mood swings and anxiety. And sometimes it's, you exercise it towards the wrong people. Okay. I'm trying to keep it light because we're on YouTube. All right. So just make sure you find the silver lining, because there is a bigger picture. It is there. Yeah. Okay. It is there. And you do have some benefit in however this issue is resolved. You do have some benefit there, even though it's been very turmoil. Like you've had a lot of turmoil with it, a lot of pain with it. Okay. But this healing process is coming in. It's time to start. It will be a long process for you to heal mentally. Okay. Mentally and emotionally. It will be a long journey, but you'll be okay. All right. The Sagittarius is very practical energy, a straight shooter, which I feel you are, which is why this was so unnerving, uncertain, but you're good. You got it. Okay. You got this. You'll be okay. All right. So let me know if you heard that, Chrissy. That message was for you. All right. So that is that. That is all the messages. That's for everybody. I love you all. I appreciate you all. I am grateful for all of your energy, all of your support, you know, from the little things to the humongous things. Okay. You are welcome. Hey, Sunday, you're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. And go back and watch the beginning of this video, Sunday, because I did the Pisces season message, the full moon message, and the love manifestations that we're bringing in. Okay. So that is that. I am, once again, like I said, stupidly grateful for you all, because this has been a journey. This has been a journey, and it's my birthday season, so it's my reflection time, and I am, uh, I am overwhelmed, but in a good way, right? I hope that makes sense. Okay, I am just like, my cup runneth over. My heart is so full, in the words of my sister. All right, that is that. I love you all. I appreciate you all. Continue to be amazing and great. We will catch up with each other again. I may pop in on Sunday. I have a couple of appointments that day, but I may pop in and do a spiritual soul day. We'll see. All right. I love you all. Peace. Until we connect again, stay alert, stay aware, and live in love.